Hey everybody, it's Sean from BusyBox, and today we're going to look at glitter and glitz. We're starting out with an impressive cinematic underwater shot, and while we've already color corrected to make the red dress pop, we want to take this to the next level by adding some glitter and glitz from BusyBox. Okay, let's get started by pointing our browser to busybox.com/login. This will take us right to our login page. Enter the email address you used when you first signed up, and then of course enter your password and hit login. This takes us to our home screen, and we'll want to go to My Downloads, which is where you'll always find your purchased BusyBox volumes. Let's go to volume 9, Glitter and Glitz. And we can just start looking through a few clips that might fit with our red color palette and the performance that we're trying to achieve. Heavy Celebration 45 looks like a good match, so let's go ahead and hit the download button, and we'll scroll through some others here while that downloads. Okay, over and After Effects. Let's import our raw video of the Red Lady and our Glitter and Glitz clip from BusyBox. Now drag the Red Lady clip down to make a sequence the same size as the clip, then drag our glitter clip down on top of that in the sequence. Now all BusyBox clips are 4K resolution, which gives us a lot of options for position and scale. We can go ahead and scale this down probably to about 50% to cover our HD project. You can see the BusyBox clip obscures the Red Lady, so we'll need to change the blending mode to screen so that we can see what lies beneath. You can experiment with different blending modes and choose the one that best suits the look you're going for. Now we still have some glitter over her face that we'd like to reduce, so we'll need to go up and choose our pen tool and draw a rough mask around her upper torso. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it probably looks a bit more organic if it's a little misshapen. So once we complete the mask, you'll see that it did the opposite of what we need here. So I have to go over and twirl down the mask settings and invert the mask. This is the look we want, but we need to soften those hard edges on that mask. To do this, go back over to our mask settings and drag the feather control up probably somewhere around 500 or so. And there you have it. A great cinematic shot on the next level using glitter and glitz from BusyBox. This process applies to most editors. Here we are in Premiere. We'll import both of our clips. Then we'll drag our Red Lady clip to the timeline to create a sequence and maybe zoom in a little bit. We'll drag our BusyBox glitter clip onto the video track above the Red Lady clip. And then we can trim it down to match the length. And we want to point out that BusyBox clips are 4K, so we have a lot of leverage with position and scale. So we're going to scale this down to just cover our HD project. Usually 50% does nicely. Since our glitter clip obscures our Red Lady clip, we need to change the blend mode, and again, you can experiment with these and try different ones if you want. Seems like a screen works probably the best. We still have some glitter covering her face, so we'll draw a quick rough mask using the pen tool. Doesn't have to be perfect, and again, you can experiment with the size and position of the mask. And then, just like in After Effects, we will need to invert the mask to reveal her face. And then we'll need to soften these hard edges. And you can do that by adjusting the mask feather parameter. And there you go. Different editor, same cinematic results, using Glitter and Glitz from BusyBox. Now, let's take a look at how easy this is to do in something like DaVinci Resolve. First, import your footage and drag our red lady to the timeline. Put the glitter clip on top. And then we'll go ahead and trim the length of the glitter clip to match the length of the red lady clip. Now, this is a little different. We're going to head up to the Inspector tab, to the Composite, and choose Screen. Now we can see our red lady through the glitter, and we'll need to work on masking out the face area. So let's pop over to our Color tab, and make sure we have our glitter clips selected. Use our Power Window Pen tool to draw our mask. So we've drawn our mask, and you'll see it in the node, but it's not showing in the viewer. Now in Resolve, we need to add an alpha output. Then connect our composite to that so that it shows through. There we go. Now we need to invert the mask as we did in the other editors and soften the edges to taste. And there you have it. Great results quickly and easily in whatever editor you happen to be working in with Glitter and Glitz from BusyBox.